Hey, well, it's certainly been a minute. It has been over 1 year since I've been here in the Adirondacks. The reason for that was my knee, which I'd love to tell you what's going on. Maybe when I look back at this in 2 years, I'll know. But I started to get a lot of pain in my knee last year. And it's really affected my whole year. I had to change my workouts at the gym. I had to quit jiu-jitsu. I had to stop hiking for a year. I've gone through physical therapy, taken drugs for it. I got an x-ray done, got an MRI done. I have talked to the orthopedic surgeon, and nobody knows what's going on. So I can't tell you. I can tell you I have a follow-up with the ortho in about 4 weeks, and it's been 4 weeks since I've seen him. And I don't know what's going to happen. He mentioned shaving part of my bone or something like that. I don't really know. But since the orthopedic surgeon, I have started icing. And that has helped a little bit. I even brought my knee ice pack with me to the ADK. It is currently in my Airbnb freezer. So this hike really is a crapshoot. I don't know what's going to happen. The last mountain I did was Colvin. And it was supposed to be Colvin and Blake right next to each other. There's not really another way to do Blake except to do Colvin first. There is a back way, but it's not convenient. And when I was at the top of Colvin, I couldn't do it. My knee just hurt too much. And back then I didn't know what it was. I wasn't thinking I have a knee problem. I was just thinking I'm really tired and my legs are really sore. Well, it ended up being my knee. So this is an experiment right now. I am going up Mount Joe. Mount Joe is a very, very small mountain. I don't know the elevation. It'll be listed on the article somewhere. But it is right next to the Adirondack Lodge. Families do it with little kids. So it's an easy hike. The whole hike on all trails is less than an hour and a half. I think it's at an hour 26 minutes. And just looking at my pace so far, I'm going to get this done in under an hour. But it's an experiment to see what I'm able to do tomorrow. I really hope that I can get off of this mountain and ice my knee. And I feel great tomorrow. I'm really hoping that's the case. But if I can't even do an hour's hike without waking up to pain tomorrow, I'm gonna have to cancel the hikes and do something else while I'm here. So, doing a little scientific method right now. We'll see. But anyway, it's May 26th, and I started this trail at 6:02 p.m. It is now 6:12 on the trail of Mount Joe. I am doing this small mountain because I just got here literally to the ADK at 5:02. So I spent an hour getting settled in my Airbnb. It is much, much too late to do an out and back high peak. So I'm on Mount Joe just to get a quick hike in for Friday night. I'm gonna go have a nice dinner somewhere and get ready for, hopefully, Algonquin and Iroquois tomorrow. The two mountains that conquered me on my first ADK trip ever, when I didn't know what the hell I was doing and thought it was, oh, it's just walking. I can do 3 mountains. And I ended up doing right and turning back. So it's been over 2 years since I've been to that part of the high peaks. And I'll be back hopefully tomorrow But on Mount Joe for tonight, and I brought my GoPro with me, my new one that is able to do time lapse. So we're going to see if I can get a little sunset action here. I'll be at the top way before the sun sets, but I brought my book with me and some snacks, so hopefully we can get a nice time lapse of the sunset here, and then you'll see me at the trailhead tomorrow. You'll find out the same time I do.